There you are. How's it going? Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little setup and explanation before I get into this. So this is the same file where I originally beated the Unknown Man, like my very first time actually beating him. So yeah, yep, it's gonna be the Unknown Man. So I'm pretty gonna show you my entire setup for this fight. Starting with the items, magic is going to be super important in this fight, so we're going to be stocking everybody with mega elixirs and or mega elixirs, elixirs, and ethers. So since we're Sora, we're going to be giving us the mega elixirs since we're more important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna want to have the mega elixirs up top because if you're really in a pinch and you really need to throw out an item, you want the very first thing you throw out to be a mega elixir. Because if you're gonna try to pick yourself up with an item, you might as well pick up everybody else while you're at it. For Donald and Goofy, we're just gonna give them ethers and mega ethers because we're gonna want them using their magic as much as possible. Hey, Pew Pew Pistol, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just showing Rikuyo how to fight this boss real fast, and maybe CD can check it out later after after he's done doing whatever he was doing. What's it doing? So we're gonna give half mega ethers and half regular ethers, and how many elixirs do you have? Don't rush me, Pistol. You can't rush perfection. I mean, it's not required. I mean, ethers and mega ethers would work fine, but you know, elixirs also heal health at the same time. So I'd say like ethers and mega ethers would be fine, but if you have the elixirs to spare, I'd say use them. Alright, that's for our items. Equipment, pretty much just go in with all the strongest stuff you got. This was back when I was doing like my super restricted playthrough of like Proud Mode under 15 hours. No accessory changes, no continues, yada yada yada, so I don't really have a lot of stuff. But I did get the Defender and did get the Wizard's Relic for Donald and Goofy. And Divine Rose is just the strongest Keyblade I have at the time. As you can see, it's stronger than Oblivion, which is unfortunate because I really like Oblivion. Abilities, I'll be going through all the abilities that I'm going to be using. We're going to throw on Slapshot, Dodge Roll. You don't need Guard, but I'm going to throw it on just because. Scan. I'm only throwing on like the necessary stuff. I'm not adding anything extra. Leaf Bracer. No Second Chance. Lighting Dash. Jackpot. No Ragnarok. No Critical Plus. Strike Raid. Critical Plus, and I think that's it for Sora. Oh, and Blitz. So, when you, in the few instances that you'll be comboing the Unknown Man, you want them to be as short and effective as possible. So you want to keep like your 3-hit combo, but equip all the stuff that's going to be making you do more damage, like Critical Plus, Blitz, all that stuff. Like if you increase your combos with Combo Plus, the Unknown Man will break out of it, and you don't want that happening. Hey Jane, how's it going? I'm not going to be here for too long. I'm just going to show Jay this real fast. Donald, of course you want everything to be focused on his MP. MP Haste, MP Rage, Second Wind, Leaf Bracer, just stuff that focuses on his MP and stuff that'll keep him alive. Throw on Cheer because why not? MP Rage, Second Chance. I think that's it for him. And then our MVP of this is going to be Goofy. We're not going to be equipping any of his MP costing abilities except for MP Gift, so we're going to skip like pretty much all this. Maybe Cheer, Second Wind, Second Chance, MP Rage, MP Gift, MP Haste, MP Rage, and I think that's it. I personally never customized Donald and Goofy because it makes them seem less like characters. It makes them feel like robots, so I never touch them. I always keep them personal. But for Sora, you're going to want Kiraga on standby and Graviga on standby. The Unknown Man is weak to Graviga in certain instances, and if you cast it at the right time, it actually stuns them, allowing you to go in for a combo, and that's the only time I'd recommend going for a combo. There's only certain instances where he'll be susceptible to being stunned by Graviga, otherwise he'll normally just walk it off. So if you are able to get him stunned with Graviga, that's when you go in for the combo, otherwise just stay away from him. Kiraga is obvious. If he hits you, you're going to want to be curing, but hopefully Donald will be helping for that as well. I'm going to start off this fight by summoning Tinkerbell. I'm not going to be keeping her on the entire time, just for like his first 2 health bars, because we just want to increase our survivability. After the first 2 health bars, you're going to want to get rid of Tinkerbell, so you'll be able to use limits, which the only one we're carrying is Strike Raid. So I'm level 68 right now, and hopefully our preparations are all good, so let's go. Eroga, you have to complete the Dalmatian side quest, Neverland in the Yellow Trinity, but in order to get Eroga, you have to get all 99 Dalmatians, I'm pretty sure. Or it's one of the last rewards you get for getting most of the Dalmatians. Thank you, Jane.
Who are you?
I practiced this multiple times in advance, so I shouldn't have a problem.
I am Sam?
So there's only 2 times where I've picked up where he's susceptible to Graviga. It's when he shoots out these electrical energy domes, and when he does a teleport and then puts out his shield. That's when I've noticed that he's susceptible, and that's what I'll be going for most of the time. Strike Raid's going to come into play when he does this super long combo that once he starts, he can't stop it. So once he starts that combo, you're going to want to use Strike Raid to give yourself invincibility while hitting him at the same time to take advantage of that entire combo he does. He has one more tricky ability that's probably the worst one to deal with, but I will go into that if it actually happens. So.
Give me strength. See ya. So take that.
Okay, so this is the move I'm talking about. There are times where he'll be able to snatch you and pretty much freeze all of your commands. And the only way you can stop it is if you see the command release and hit it, and that'll stop it. Normally, you wait for it to fall on along one of the commands that you're on, and then you hit release. And the timing can be really tough, and most people can get killed by it, because if you hit shock, you'll take a lot of damage and you'll just end up dying. So a trick that I've noticed is when you pause it, obviously that pauses everything in place. And as you can see, my command is on release. So if I mash X while it's on pause and then unpause it, oh, you mess up like that. The timing's really strict, so you gotta be really fast about it. Oh. Oh, not that. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, that was pretty scary. We're alright. So that's the combo that I'm talking about right now, but since I have Tinkerbell, I cannot actually use Strike Raid, so all I can do is avoid it.
See ya.
I might just get rid of Tinkerbell early, because that's all he seems to be doing right now. Damn. I missed the timing. Shit. Do I gotta do all that again? No. No. I think I'm alright. Let's try that again. Of course, the one time I stream it and I can't do it on my first go. That sucks. Let's try that again.
Get me straight.
Yeah, you're telling me. Like I said, that ability he has is the worst part of this fight.
This is it!
Of course.
This is it! This is it!
Well, I think I might be dead.
Heal.
Oh, that was close.
Power. Come on. This is it. Heal. Take that. This is it. Heal. This is it.
I think I'm gonna go and make a look through real fast.
Take that.
Oh, wait.
Heal. Heal. This should help. Donald. This should help. This is it.
Oh, this is a bad position.
Heal. Donald. Let's go.
Okay, that was a little hairy.
Heal. 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 This should help.
There we go. Okay.
Heal. 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 Take that. Take that. Heal. Heal. Force. Force. This should help. Heal. Here. Heal. Power. Take that. Force. Ha! This is it. See ya. This is it. Heal. This should help. Heal. This is it. Ha! Come on. This is it.
Okay, got it. It's kind of random, Rikuyo. You kind of just have to watch where they're going and just try to stay out of their way. Yeah, that's basically the strategy, except since I'm streaming, I got a lot worse at it for some reason. Yep, too easy, Jane. Too easy. But yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah, that's the fight. Thank you. On my better days, I don't even have to use items from my end, like usually Donald and Goofy are enough, but since I'm on stream, I panic and then I have to start throwing more of my own stuff around. Oh, does Jane play Kingdom Hearts? I'd love to see that. Let us know when you're gonna attempt it, Jane. And you get the experience necklace. And the last Ansem report. So yeah, Donald and Goofy went through all this stuff, and I had to use 2 mega elixirs and 1 regular elixir. Yeah, that's it. Oh wait. Okay, Ansem report 13 for your troubles. Basically talking about like the whole body and heart separating and what happens to your body, where does it go, does it really exist or not, and officially being called nobody. Uh-huh, sure you did, Jane. Sure you did. But yeah, that's it. I gotta go to work now, or gotta drive to work. So, hope you enjoyed that, Rikuyo. Hopefully that helps out the next time you fight him. Hopefully you do a bit better than I just did, because normally I do too. But, yep. This is Neurax15 signing out. I'll see you guys, I think, next Tuesday for a real stream. And, yeah. Show you the sure, I'll be more than happy to see you do the data battles. That'd be dope. Yep. You guys have a good one. I will see you later. See you, Rikuyo. See you, Pistol. See you, Jane. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later.